So thank you for stopping by. In this video I'm going to tell you how the oyster mushroom business model is way better than the button mushroom model, and there are five reasons I'm going to share, and you're going to obviously ask me what is beneath your hand, what is this packet. So this precisely these are spawns of not button but oyster mushroom. So I'll tell you five reasons of why business model of oyster mushrooms is much better than that of button mushroom. So the first reason is only 17% of the people currently are consuming oyster mushroom. Now you're going to say that only 17%, we're going to make mushroom for only 17% of the people in India. No, that's not the point here. This was about 8 to 9% up until 2011, and this figure has literally doubled up, and people have started to accept the fact that there are mushrooms beyond the button mushroom. So understand the fact that it's going to be something which is an upcoming thing. It's not like you are covering only 17% of the population around you. So and especially if you are somebody who's residing or is close to or is located in areas which are upmarket, this is the product that you should be selling with minimal amounts of effort. So when I say this is the product, there could be other products as well. So I'm talking about products amongst vegetables. So this is something which is easy to make. It sells all through the year. I mean, you can make it all through the year, and it has excellent shelf life should you be able to preserve it, and if you know ways to preserve it. So obviously I can share, I've already shared those with in another video, so you can go into the list of videos that I've created and you can have a look at how you can preserve oyster mushrooms basically, so that the shelf life can go up to a year, so you don't have to worry about the sales. You can sell it after 15 days, a month, so you don't have to worry about that. Anyway, the point here is, the second one is, it only requires wheat straw or wood chips to grow. So basically the medium that it requires is wheat straw, wood chips, coffee grounds, etc. So wood chips and wheat straw are something which are easily you can find them easily out here in India, unlike button mushrooms which require wheat straw as well as what they call is a casing mitti. Casing mitti is comprised of four things: cow dung, burnt ash of waste of rice, rice bran waste. Third thing is cocoa peat, and there's one more which I'm not able to recall right now. So basically you can see why these 3-4 things are required for making button mushroom. And I don't even understand, if the oyster mushroom is easier to make, why are people making button mushroom? Obviously it is easily saleable, and a lot of people have an idea in their mind that the mushrooms that are edible are the button mushrooms. Simple. But obviously this myth will get broken in, let's say, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and that's when prices will also come down. So it's your time to now make great profits in the next 1, 2, 3 years before prices come down of oyster mushroom. A lot of people will start producing oyster mushroom. So let me quicken this video up. So the third point is, it sells at a whopping price per kg as compared to button mushroom. So if you look at the pricing of button mushroom, even if you're buying it from mandi, they sell at about 25-30 rupees per 200 grams. Now multiply that by 5, 30 by 5, that's 150 per kg. That's okay. That's kind of okay. So even as somebody let's say you're producing 100 kgs per week or 50 kgs per week of button mushroom, so you're going to sell it at 100, 110, 120 rupees per kg max. That's going to max out at that value. But if you're preparing oyster mushroom, I've made another video of how high the pricing of oyster mushroom can go, but let's take it as a very conservative value. You can sell it at 500 rupees per kg. That's the very conservative value that I'm taking, right? And the cost of making 1 kg is simply around 60 rupees or so. So just imagine the profits. So let's get down to the fourth point. We Indians can grow oyster mushroom all year round, provided you're able to maintain the humidity and the temperature that are required. 80 to 90% humidity, and the temperatures that are required is below 30 degrees. So if you're able to maintain it, you can produce it all year round anyway. So let me just come to the final point and conclude the video. There's a strong existing lobby of button mushroom growers, so that's going to prevent you from getting into this business. So why not get into a business which has greater scope, which has greater profits? You work less, you earn more. You grow less, you earn more, basically. So you'll have to work really hard into this button mushroom growing lobby, and you'll have to work really hard to penetrate into that lobby, and I think it's not worth it, because eventually if you are producing, let's say if you're somebody who wants to just produce 50 or 100 kgs, it's not worth it. That's my recommendation, because I am not going to do it. So that's why I'm recommending it to you. Don't think that I am somebody who belongs to the button mushroom lobby. I'm growing it for the first time. I'm not even started, right? So anyway, that was what I wanted to share. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. Take care. Keep smiling. I'll see you very soon in the next one.